So picture this. I'm Tony Stark, the charming, ridiculously good-looking billionaire genius inventor, and the CEO of Stark Industries, a company I inherited from my father. I mean, seriously, if brains were a currency, I'd be richer than Scrooge McDuck on a gold-digging spree. Life is pretty sweet for me, with fancy parties, fast cars, and the latest gadgets at my disposal. But, as with all great stories, there's a twist. Everything changed when I was demonstrating a new missile system, the Jericho, in Afghanistan. I was captured by a terrorist group known as the Ten Rings, who decided to make me their personal mechanic. Like, seriously? Can a guy enjoy a cocktail in peace? But hey, I'm not your average damsel in distress. So instead of being a good little hostage, I decided to turn the tables on these guys. I mean, sure, I may be a genius, but constructing death machines isn't exactly my idea of a good time. So with the help of fellow captive Dr. Yinsen, we built a miniature arc reactor to keep shrapnel from entering my heart and killing me. With the reactor keeping me alive, I went a step further and constructed a suit of armor. It was rough and rudimentary, but it was enough to help me escape. In the process, Yinsen lost his life, a sacrifice that I'll always carry with me. Back home, I was a changed man. I announced that Stark Industries would no longer manufacture weapons. The decision wasn't popular, particularly with my business partner Obadiah Stane. I secluded myself, focused on perfecting the suit, creating a sleeker, more powerful version. I also improved the arc reactor. Not just to keep me alive, but to power the suit. I got this shiny new suit, and I think, why not take it for a spin? So off I go, cleaning up my own messes, literally. I'm blowing up my own weapons so they can't be used for evil. I'm practically a superhero. I just need a cool name. Of course, I can't do this alone. I've got Pepper Potts, my trusted assistant, the voice of reason in my chaotic world. She's like the Alfred to my Batman, keeping me grounded and organized, even when I'm flying around like a caffeinated hummingbird. And my best friend, Rhodey. Well, he's like the less hairy version of Wolverine, always ready to jump into action and back me up. Of course, what's a superhero tale without a villain? Enter Obadiah Stane, my mentor turned backstabber. Yeah, he's got a name that sounds like a fancy cheese. When I discovered that Stane had been selling our weapons to the terrorists and had conspired to have me killed, I knew I had to stop him. He even builds his own suit, like a kid copying my homework.
Really?
It all came down to an epic CGI metallic fashion battle of who has a better tailor. We trade blows, insults, and witty banter, all while trying not to destroy everything in our path. But in the end, good triumphs over evil, and Iron Man saves the day. Now the world knows about my alter ego. And I'm standing in front of a crowd of reporters, supposed to deny the whole thing. But not my style, so I go with the truth. I am Iron Man. Mic drop. Can't wait to see the headlines tomorrow. You made it to the end of this video. Congratulations. You've officially survived my witty banter and all the epic Marvel adventures we've covered. But before you go, let's talk about something super important. No, it's not how to pull off a skin-tight red suit. It's subscribing to this channel. Now I know what you're thinking. Why should I subscribe to Deadpool's channel? Well, for starters, I'm like the coolest guy in the Marvel Universe. I mean, who else can break the fourth wall, make fun of Wolverine's height, and save the world with maximum sassiness? That's right, nobody. But wait, there's more. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll get a front row seat to all the craziness I have in store. We're talking hilarious movie narrations, epic superhero breakdowns, and maybe even some chimichanga recipes I feel like sharing. Plus, you'll join the ranks of the coolest fans on the internet. Deadpool Corps, trust me. We're a rowdy bunch, and we know how to have a good time. So, don't be a party pooper. Hit that subscribe button right now. Why not leave a like and a comment too? Let me know which Marvel adventure you want me to narrate next, or just drop some witty remarks. And if you don't subscribe, well, I might just have to come to your house and break the fourth wall in person. Seriously though, subscribe. It's gonna be a blast. Deadpool out.